Yeah, well, the first couple of days in camp, I was just sort of trying to get to know all the players and get to know all the guys, basically.
Eddie's spoken to you yet about whether you'll get some game time?
No, he hasn't actually said anything specifically. He just sort of said, keep all your focus towards Saturday and, you know, really looking to do well when you do get on.
It was against Samoa in Sydney. I was 22. I played about 20 minutes. We had a good win, so yeah, that's very memorable. I suppose anyone that talks about that period in their, in their career is something you really remember very fondly. And as nervous as I was, I got out there and enjoyed it.
We've got two Wallabies who have played their 50th Test. My great pleasure to present the 50th Test cap to Stephen Moore.
I got the opportunity quite late in my career, so I was 30 or 31 when I got selected to be the captain for Australia.
It became quite clear to me working with these guys over the last period of time that Stephen made an excellent choice as the captain.
I started playing rugby when I was 5 years old, so my mother particularly, helped me a lot through that period. So, sorry, mate. Yeah, so I mean, when I get the opportunity on Saturday, we are going out and representing all those people. It only lasted about 30 seconds. Got my leg caught under a tackle and my ACL, MCL, PCL, everything that could go basically went. So yeah, it was a pretty short stint first up. So had surgery 2 days later and was on the road to recovery and in rehab. So as good as the week was, it was obviously shattering to finish so quickly. Czech gave me another chance the next year to captain the side, and obviously the World Cup was a big part of that. So really enjoyed that and learned a lot.
Stephen Moore then and Matt Gitto, the two new Centurions. They'll kick it into touch, and Australia's through to the semi-final.
It's been a long journey, and I certainly enjoyed every opportunity I've got in this jersey, and I was just very happy we could win tonight.
So I just sort of woke up one day and felt like it was time. People who have done it before will tell you, you just feel like it's time. And I didn't want to be holding anyone else back. I wanted to, obviously put the team first.
Learned a lot from Stephen. He's been someone that, when he was captain, really going about his business, but making the effort, making the time to, talk to me about situations and how things went down. And he's a man of his word, and whether that's popular, unpopular, whatever, he's someone that you sort of respect their decision every time.
In my whole career, I'd say New Zealand have been the benchmark team in the world, and any time we've had a victory over New Zealand is very rewarding because you have to work very hard for it. When you see that come to life on the field and you get a result, that's very rewarding for the team. So that's been probably the highlight, I suppose.
What I live for, my family, and just unreal to have them there tonight and playing at home in Brisbane.
He'll be the first to say it's not about him. That's the type of bloke he is.
Probably do have to take a step back and have a look at that and probably soak a little bit of that up. As much as I like to keep that out of the picture, that is something that's never going to happen again, and it's been a big part of my life.